Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I'm off to the throne world. I need to hit a lost sector. Sepulcher. By any name, it's a troubled area on the throne world. It's filled with rotten hive. It's filled to the brim with hive, and I need to clean it up. I need to clean it up. And I'm going in. I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean this mess up. Now, I want to go see the little ghost here, the little traitorous ghost. This is Finch. Hello, Finch, traitor. And I want to pick up any of these bounties because I want to get paid for what I do. I want to get paid for what I do. So let's grab these. You know, they may not all clear here, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm a rank 90, working on 91. I'm sure there's folks out there that are ranked into the hundreds and hundreds. I like the Throne World. You know, I've played here a lot. I've enjoyed it. I still like the story missions. I like Savathun's. You know, I like her. She's a boss with a conscience. You know, she did things for us, now most likely only because they benefited her, but still we have benefited from some of her deeds, imprisoning Rook, destroying Nezarec, just to name two. If you can think of other good deeds that she's done, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you about Savathun and her good deeds. Now, usually there's a couple of rotten ogres around here. Let me just make a note. I want to make a note. Notepad handy? Yes. I want to make a short about Savathun's good deeds. What are they? And Guardians, if you watch my shorts and you comment, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys commenting on the shorts. I get a big kick out of them, and I hope you guys too. If you have ideas, don't hesitate to send me a message, comment on them, send me a message. Now, threat is solar. I have set my armor up totally different. Let's highlight 1840. This is Arc and Solar Shields, Extra Champions, Limited Revives, Barrier and Unstoppable, Solar Threat, Fire Pit, Chafe, Overcharged Weapons, Arc Surge, Void Surge, Overcharged Fusion, Arc and Void Surge. That makes me almost rethink this solar deal. Arc and Void Surge. Man, I mean, you know, I'm thinking about this because now I'm thinking the Swarm Adept, but Void Surge, Retrofit Escapade. Let's try it. We can always come back. I can come back to Unwavering Duty. This is the Adept version. Did somebody hit me? Get out of here. The Rotteno Hive show up at the most inopportune time. You're inopportunist. All right, now I'm going to start it. Let's get in, Guardians. Let's find out what I can do. Now, I have completed this on Master, Solo, Flawless. But it's always a surprise when I get in. You know, I recently completed one in the Dreaming City, and I thought I had gone through it on Master Solo. And to my surprise, I had not. So it was the first time I had gone through it on that. Now, I'm running Strand, and I did set up my character a little bit differently. I do have heavy ammo finder on. I won't need the heavy ammo scout because I'm solo. I'm using double rapid kinetic weapon final blows, create orbs of power, but I'm using a bow. Will this still work? You know, maybe. There might have been something else I could have done here, strand or rapid arc. But, you know, I'm using an arc hand cannon. I don't know if anything's going to be rapid with that. Now, I have equipped double shield break charge. Breaking a combatant shield with the matching damage type grants you armor charge. So maybe I shouldn't have pulled out and swapped over that unwavering duty, because that would have given me armor charge. Was that a mistake? Possibly it was. Possibly it was. So we'll see. I do have the solar resistance on, and I've equipped the energy reinforcement. When your shields become broken, you gain temporary damage reduction. That's a new one for me. I do not normally use that. Your solar weapons gain a small... Oh, man, I'm going to have to start over. You know, let's go. Let's do it right. Let's start over. I'm going to go back to that solar machine gun. But I hadn't started it. You know, I was just there at the entry. I'm going to go back to the solar machine gun. I did work on the armor setup, so I want to try it first with solar. I'll just have to do retrofit escapade later. So let's try it on this, back to the way I had it. Okay, restart, restart. Now, Guardians, don't be concerned about restarting, or if they take you down in here, don't be concerned about that either. These are learning missions. You know, you learn as you go along the trail. You learn how to survive. It's a work in progress. Don't be down on yourself. Say, what did I learn from that? How can I do better? That's what you want to look at. So back to the solar damage resistance, yes. And then when your shields become broken, you gain temporary damage reduction. Multiple copies of this mod could be stacked. Man, it just, you know, they're pricey. They're pricey. Solar weapon surge. Your solar weapons gain a small bonus to damage while you have any armor charge. And solar weapons get bonus reserves when picking up ammo used by that weapon. You know, there were a few other things here that I had looked at that I thought, you know, could this be the way to go? Your kinetic weapons gain a small bonus to damage while you have armor charge. And I do really love Wish Ender. I mean, how much more powerful would this make Wish Ender had I equipped that? You know, maybe we need to look at that at some point. Now, I've also equipped Explosive Finisher. Finishers restore grenades, and your decaying armor charge has a longer duration. A lot of choices here. I was torn about what to choose. So read through these and see what your gameplay, what would work best for you. Finishers reload all your weapons. Tempting. Very tempting. All right, now I want to go through and let's get these guys up in the air. Don't run from me, you little monsters. Got him. Now there's going to be a boatload of them right here. But Wish Ender sees through walls, and therefore I can see when they peek, are going to peek around. These are peekers. Ah, missed him. I love that, Guardians. I love being able to see what they're going to do. This even works in PvP. I mean, you can take this into Crucible and it will work. Now, normally I would have double shackle grenades in because I love them. I love them. You probably love them. They're that good. But I went for the woven mail. Let's get his friends first. Because his friends can be a real nuisance. Whoa! Ah, that little thing came for me. Thank you for waiting, Mr. Knight. I do have some armor charge here, so maybe the kinetic armor charge would have been good. Possibly. I just want to get this old boy down, and I want to save that next shackle grenade for the witch. You know she's coming. Don't you try to regrow on me, boy. Come on now. See, look at her. And let's do this since I know I have some heavy. You calm down, ma'am. No screaming. Ugh, I almost forgot that. I almost forgot it. Caesar, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I almost forgot that. Oh, man, he got away. And he's full health. I needed my double grenade, probably. Now, I know there's two big ogres back there, and, you know, they got me one time. The big ogres got me. They came stomping at me. Win, it's good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. How are you guys? Now, the ogres are going to spawn, and then trouble's going to happen, right? I'm going to be in trouble. Because they are unstop. And there's also going to be a Lucent Hive in here. See, there they come. Now, luckily, they don't heal. That's the one thing I can say. Wow. This gun, no. This gun is a no for me. Reloading, reload. Win, I am glad to hear it, buddy. Win says I'm well, keeping busy. I'm good, buddy. I'm staying hydrated. I'm staying out of the most intense heat. You know, I enjoy getting out, taking some walks around the neighborhood. But I am definitely avoiding the heat of the day. Where did they go? Reloading. And that's void, and I'm set up for extra solar resistance. This is void. Wow, somebody's lobbing over big chunks of that. Eee, who's throwing all that at me? That's a lot of solar. I could have a barbecue on that. Okay, that right there is from that lucent hive that's outside. He's out. He's out and he's angry. But I really don't need to focus on him. You know, I need those unstoppables. Now, these will chase you. Those little, right there, see them? They will come after you. Oh, you're in New Mexico? Well, maybe Denver will be cooler. Maybe the Mile High City will be a lot cooler for you. I hope so. Because I know New Mexico has been torturously hot. Look at all that. Now, somehow I have gotten myself into a mess. Even if I got that guy down, he would heal up because I can't do anything with this ogre. I've got to get these double ogres incapacitated. You know, I can get him weak, but I don't want to kill him because he'll come back full health. I don't want that. I don't want him back at full health. I need to get down both ogres first. Remember, Guardians, get the friends first. Reloading. I'm going to get those little acolytes because they're throwing the fire bombs at me. Whoa, he's angry. He has not gotten me with the blade barrage yet. Oh, he got me a little bit right there with some burn. He got me with some burn. I felt it. My health went down. Woo! Man, oh man, those little acolytes. They throw a mean little firebolt there. That's a mean firebolt. Okay, Mr. Ogre, I'm going to need you to hang around. Stop doing the eye blast and take your medicine. No! I knew it. See, I'm going to have to start over. Gotta have to start over. All right, let's get out of here. And start over. Because I let him get me. I knew better than that. I knew better. Hubris stood in my way. It was hubris. I'm going to have some green tea with lemon. Now, don't be concerned if this happens to you, Guardians. It happens to me. You know, we come back from this. We come back from it. All right, let's start over. Let's go to the 1840, the master version. I'm going to start over. Man, I'm just wondering, that solar, should I make this for void? I'm gonna look at altering this a bit. You know, here, strand weapons, strand, rapid arc, rapid strand, rapid kinetic. I'm just wondering, should I leave that on kinetic or should I go a different route? Rapid arc or rapid... See, I'm not using the arc weapon. That gun is just not fast enough. So I'm going to leave that on kinetic. I'm going to leave double kinetics there. Let's check everything else. Shield break, matching shield. That's what I wanted, though. I wanted the matching shield deal. You know, am I going to need to leave this the way I have it? Solar damage resistance. When your shields become broken, gain temporary charge. You know, I'm thinking about swapping this up. Strand, ammo, no, you know, I don't want that. So is this going to be... I'm basically going to have to go here for solar resistance. You know, void would be an option. Maybe I need to leave one void in. All right, now, so shield break... Let's take a look at this. Let's look at it. Arc weapons get bonus reserves. No. I need solar weapons is what I need here. Strand, solar weapons. Picking up an orb of power. You know, it's often it's difficult here, Guardians. You have to know which one to use. Because I would also like to, you know, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to use that kinetic. And then I really can think about... Reloads my stowed solar weapons or picking up grants a small amount of energy. I'm going to do this because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a lot of those orbs because I'd have to run out into, you know, the danger zone. Finishers reload your weapons. Every one of these basically are finishers. So I'm going to leave that alone. All right, let's go back in. Let's go back in. What's the worst that can happen? I have to rethink my setup. I have to go back to my old ways. All right, this is, the 1840 version of Sepulcher on the Throne World. I need to do better. It's always good to get rid of those guys. What almost took me down? Thank you, Wish Ender. I want to get the friends first. And then I will focus on the rest of them. And watch out for those lucent moths now. They're dangerous. All right, got him. One down, one to go. Woo, she's angry. She spewed arc energy at me. Get her ghost. Get her ghost. You're rotten, ma'am. You're rotten. Now, how did he not end up... Oh, okay, I changed out. Got him. Got him good. All right. Now I need to pick off those little guys and make sure I'm taking those ogres down. A lot of heavy laying there. I'm going for it. Woo! He's already blasting me. Tectonic, how are you, buddy? I am doing good. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. He's right here on me. They're in the room. Reloading. Oh, man, the reload on that is so tragically awful. Got the champion. Got him. Thank you, Wishender. Thank you. Guys, what are y'all up to? What are y'all up to? I want to get this cleared out. You know, I have done this before, but I really love the lost sectors. They're super challenging. Trying to burn me up. Reloading. Remind me to get rid of this hand cannon. Or maybe when it's buffed, it will be better. Even with the arc bonus here, it's just not any good. It's not any good. Leave a comment about what would be the best hand cannon for this. Comment down below if you're watching this past the live stream. What's the best hand cannon? Got him. Got him. Now, I know there's a Lucent Hive that's going to come out to play. Oh, my God. Look at the fire. Woo-wee! He's angry. He jumped and slung it as hard as he could. He jumped and slung. Ultimately, it's that little guy slinging fireballs at me. That didn't get him. That did not get him. Now, don't be concerned about the darkness encroaching. That's okay. Because we're not really concerned about the revives. We're not concerned about those. Woo, he's angry. All right, got the big three out of that room. They're gone, but I can still be burned up by one of the little acolytes. All right, is that everything? Now the hard part is in front of me, right? The boss room, the boss. The big bad of this hole is waiting for me. I don't have a lot of ammo. I know there's going to be some barrier champions. And it's easy to make a mistake here. You step out too long, they're going to get you. Oh, Tectonic, I'm sad to hear that, buddy. I am very, very sad to hear that. Definitely, that's tragic. It's just tragic. Woo! Now, I know there's gobs of these little guys. Totally bad throw. That was a bad throw. Oh, man, he healed up. When they play just leapfrog, it's nerve-wracking. I let him heal up again. How many do you think there are? Chat, how many do you think they're going to send forward? All right, I just got to calm down. I got to calm down. Tectonic, I'm very sad to hear that, buddy. Just very sad to hear it. All right, got him. Got him good. Oh. Won't reach that far. It will not reach that far. All right, let's get this old guy. He almost had me there. Got to be careful here. He's still very powerful. I'm just going to weaken him. I want to weaken him. Remember, he can like knock me really hard with a hit. And I don't want to be knocked really hard. Woo-wee. Got it. Got it. Done. It's always very exciting to get those Guardians. You know, even though I've done it before, you saw the mistakes that I made. Mistakes were made. But don't be concerned about that, Guardians. Just, you know, fine-tune your weaponry. Come back in. Come back in to have a good time. It takes practice. It takes practice because it was a long while before I got this completed. I had to practice it multiple times back when this came out at 1840. Because the ogre, as you saw today, those unstoppable ogres would charge me 91 kills there. Now, that's not as many as some. The one on the Dreaming City, wow, I want to tell you, it was really tough because there were so many champions. The Bay of Drowned Wishes on the Dreaming City was a very rough one. It's a very rough one. I've got a video over there. It took me like maybe on my 5th try, I got it. I just had to keep fine-tuning my approach, going back in, and really, really working it. And this is the same way. You know, it's not how many times you fail, because that's actually, you know, you're learning. It's about, oh, is that, who's that over there? It's about how you're going to win it. Those times where you're not super successful, you say, hey, what can I do differently? How can I set my armor up differently? Because ultimately, this is a totally different armor setup for me. I know you guys have seen me use Wish Ender a lot. It's just because it's that good. I'm going to show you what I used in case you joined late. I used Wish Ender, Nation of Beast, which, you know, I'm not that crazy about it. I really should have probably done this. And then I could have gone in with this arc, the Swarm. Or even, I really like this Circular Logic machine gun. But I could have done these. I could have done this setup. And really, for barrier, you could use auto rifle. You know, if you don't have Wish Ender, first of all, let's go get it. Let's go get it. The Shattered Throne is still in the game. You can get Wish Ender. But I really like Quicksilver Storm. I like Rufus's Fury. There's several really good auto rifles that you could use here. Now, this has been Sepulcher. And I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Tectonic, I hope everything, you know, goes smoothly for you. You've got a rough road ahead, and I hate that for you. But thank you for joining me today. I am Ransom Rider. Thank each and every one of you. Chat is live. Leave a comment down below. Join me in the future. Subscribe to my channel. Consider doing it. It will really help the channel out. I like hanging out with fellow Guardians, fellow gamers. Join me. I need friends. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. I am Ransom Rider. Bye.